Ranking the top 10 NBA rings worst to best. Top 10, we have the Warriors' first ring, and this is their 2015 ring. As a heads up, I love the design style of these Warriors rings, so you will still see the remaining Warriors rings throughout this top 10 and higher up. But for this ring specifically, the Bay Bridge on it looks really nice, gold with a blue background. It has the player's number in the ring, as well as a gold ring around it. A beautiful design, and all the other Warriors rings just enhance on the same concept. At number 9, we have the 1993 Bulls ring. A beautiful ruby-cut red logo in the center. In my opinion, it is the best logo that we see throughout any of these rings. It's just that spectacular. There's also gold throughout the logo. The whole ring kind of features a shield badge shape to better represent and feature the bull, in my opinion. It looks really well done. There isn't really anything else on the ring besides that and the scattered diamonds behind it, but the logo is what carries this ring. At number 8, we have another Warriors ring, and this is their 2017 ring. Once again, it's like the previous ring, but it just adds more color. A beautiful ring of blue sapphires on the outside, Larry O'Brien trophy peeking up from behind the Bay Bridge, and little yellow diamonds scattered in between the larger white diamonds in the center. It looks great, and the color balance on this ring is spectacular, as in my opinion, it perfectly balances the white, gold, and blue. At 7, we have the 2019 Raptors ring. Could use a little bit more red. There is red on the outside border, but what is beautiful about this ring is the center. It has the beautiful gold-backed north in the center and the Toronto skyline behind it. An absolutely amazing touch, and in the middle of that skyline, there is the Larry O'Brien trophy with a giant, beautiful diamond in the center. One of the better designed rings you'll see. If this had more red, honestly, this is a top 2 ring for me. At number 6, we have the Lakers 2020 ring. The outside of this ring is stunning. It features the Lakers alternate logo in the center, in which the L is perfectly filled with amethyst, and it pops beautifully up against the Lakers gold. There's also an amethyst ring around the logo itself and white diamonds scattered on both the left and right side of the ring. The outside looks great, but the beauty of this ring is when you open it up, it has every single retired number by the Lakers organization, and considering that this was the year that Kobe sadly passed away, they make sure to put special emphasis on his retired jerseys, showing the retired numbers of 8 and 24 at the bottom of the interior, not to mention the Mamba scales on the back wall of the interior of the ring. A beautiful ring that also serves as a heartwarming tribute. Entering our top 5, we have the Warriors 2022 ring. The gold is a bit overboard on this ring, but the Bay Bridge is looking great as always, especially with the blue outline of it. But the beauty of this ring that really propels it over the other Warriors ring is the neat feature of being able to twist the ring open and see the respective amount of Larry O'Brien trophies that each player has won with the Warriors. For example, you'll see players like Curry and Clay get 4, meanwhile players like Andrew Wiggins and Gary Payton will only have 1. At number 4, we have the 2015 Cavaliers ring. An absolute beautiful logo. If the Bulls logo didn't exist, I would say that this is the best logo that you'd see on a ring. The beautiful maroon Cavs logo is perfectly in the center, and instead of the iconic sword going through the sea, it is actually the Larry O'Brien trophy. The rest of the ring's colors are perfectly dispersed between a white and a darker gold, matching the Cavaliers' colors better, and this ring is magnificently crafted. At number 3, we have the 2018 Warriors ring. Now, this is definitely the best of the Warriors rings. The colors are beautiful. You have the background being filled with blue sapphires, which looks amazing. The player's number over that. The beautiful Bay Bridge, once again, crafted magnificently. And you have the symmetrical Larry O'Brien trophies on each side. In my opinion, this is the best colored ring that we see in the entire NBA. And if you're not a fan of the blue, don't worry. A cool feature of this ring is that you can actually flip out the inside and change the background to being white. The beautiful colors themselves and the amazing idea to customize the color is what puts this in the top 3. At number 2, we have the 2021 Milwaukee Bucks ring. The Milwaukee Bucks logo in the center of the ring is absolutely beautiful, and I love how the antlers wrap around the basketball attached to the Larry O'Brien trophy, symmetrically right behind the logo. A beautiful design on the front, the rest is just beautiful pearly white diamonds throughout. You can see the motto, "Fear the Deer," on the side, but another beauty of this ring is that you can take the cover off and it has a lot of Milwaukee-themed decals. There's a QR code that you can scan that takes you to highlights and the best moments of the season. And in my opinion, the coolest factor of this ring is that once you take it off, you can actually attach it as a pendant. So you can put this on your chain, necklace. You can either wear it on your finger or around your neck. It's a very versatile ring. It looks amazing, and that is why it was my number 1 on my last video. But guys, due to recent rings being revealed, it no longer is. So you guys know what's coming next. At number 1, my personal favorite ring is the most recent 2023 Denver Nuggets championship ring. Now, I hate the feeling of ranking a new ring number 1. It feels like I'm jumping the gun too much. I'm overreacting, recency bias. But no, I'm trying to overlook those thoughts of recency bias with this ring. It's just simply that amazing. I mean, where do we even begin? Let's just talk about the visual appearance first. The front of the ring looks spectacular. It's beautiful. You see the team name Nuggets at the bottom with the Larry O'Brien trophy going right behind it, perfectly centered, beautiful to the eye. And then you have the Denver Nuggets mountains right behind that. Above the mountains, you have a beautiful blue sapphire background, and it actually can change too. There's a lever on the top that once you spin it, it actually turns into a beautiful white background. So there's some customization there. You have the really cool Denver Nuggets pickaxes, both symmetrical. There's two of them and they both look great. So the front of the ring is beautiful. The design itself would probably put this ring top 5. But in my opinion, what makes this ring number 1 in addition is the features. Like I said, you can change the color of the main background behind the pickaxes. But in addition, this is kind of a 2 rings in 1 scenario. You can actually pop off a compartment that is retractable underneath the ring, and it turns into a whole other ring. It's smaller and more compact for those viewers who prefer a more simple and small ring. But the beauty of it is the design on top is actually the Denver Nuggets 2023 championship banner. It is amazing how this is a retractable compartment. We don't see anything even remotely close to this on another ring. But the fact that not only you can pull it out to see the design, but you can also wear it as a whole ring separately is just above and beyond. As one nice final touch, you have rubies around the outside border of the Nuggets ring, which perfectly represent their 3rd color. Amazing stuff displayed by this ring. The amount of design, beauty, features, and color all combined into one little package is what puts this ring as the best ring in NBA history. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. As always, you guys know the drill. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to show support by liking and subscribing to the channel. If you like sports, you'll love the channel. I've already mentioned I got a plethora of other ring ranking videos as well as sports ranking videos in general, so make sure to check those out. You guys are the best, and I will see you guys in the next Heaps video.